right, y'all, let's get into Baddies USA episode 10. We're going to kind of speed this along. I don't want to make this this video long. We're here for a great time, not a long time, okay? Period. So the first thing I want to touch on is, well, in no particular order, we're just going to get, the skeleton, Gretchen, and Suki out the way. First of all, neither one of y'all wanted to fight. That was very much a lackluster fight. That was, Mariah and Summer, no shade. Like, the fights this season, we could do away with it. We could do away with it. No shade. At this point, with Summer, I said it and I will say it again. Every time Summer's on my screen, I'm just fast forward it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her mouth. I'm just sick of her ways. I'm sick of, like, for you to have several children, you a child yourself. Children having children is like, you haven't grown up. You don't have no type of maturity about yourself. The fact that several people need to tell you to shut your mouth and calm down, stop doing this, stop doing that. And as a grown woman, you still continue this behavior. You have not learned. You have not elevated. You should not come back to Baddies. And I'm so glad that you're not going to come back to Baddies. Shout out. We finally got rid of that bitch. I'm tired of Summer. Let's talk about when Tommie came into the house. I'm going to be real. And I love Biggie down. But Biggie, as the youngest of his siblings, you are such a brat. The way people coddle you and the way people need to tap dance around your feelings when you are constantly doing production job is crazy to me. The reason why Tommie did you the way she did you is because you were trying to be production instead of being her friend. Who are you to tell somebody who has been in this industry for years that she's late, she's this? You don't know what cold time that Tommie has, and I'll say it again. But for you to be so insulted by your friend, and I understand that she hurt you, but you are really going out of your way to want to talk to Tommie. Like, at this point, it's like you're doing it for cameras, you're doing it for show, you're doing it to be in the scene, get your check, and I understand. And it's like, Biggie, at the end of the day, you are literally fishing for a story with Tommie. I feel like in, like, seasons before, you wouldn't have did this. I don't think you would have did this. And I can just tell by the reaction, and after Biggie slapped Tommie in the face, Tommie was really hurt. You can tell that Tommie really, really had love for Biggie. And the fact that she had receipts on talking, like had a conversation with Biggie, that just proved it right there. And the fact that Biggie told her friends that she hasn't talked to Tommie, and Tommie was like, no, like, here we go. I feel like Biggie being timed out it really hurt her self-esteem. With Natalie and Lemmy putting Biggie on timeout really, like, hurt her self-esteem. Because y'all remember, Biggie was supposed to be on Africa. At some point, they were supposed to take her off. But the fact that they put her on timeout, it made her a spectacle. They literally made Biggie into a joke. And I feel like Biggie is going about things the wrong way because she don't want to be put back on timeout. So she has to do things, she has to, it's weird, no shade. The fact of the matter is, Biggie was, at a point, I was so irritated with Biggie, screaming. And then, shout out to Sapphire because she totally said this. Like, Biggie, calm down. Why you going into that scene? It was like Biggie was thirsty to be on the camera. And it's like, girl, you're already in this scene. Now you're trying to go into this scene. It's too much. I think Biggie is really, really thirsty for camera time. I think she is a producer puppet, and she's going to do whatever I feel like she's turning into Summer a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I feel like at this point, Biggie is turning into Summer, and that's very, very scary. Honestly, at this point, we need to speed this show up. Like, can we get to Dolly banging on all the girls? We need to rush, like, Summer voice is like nails on a chalkboard to me. It's ridiculous. But no shade, I will have to give Summer just a teeny bit of grace with this. Summer was not lying. At the fact that Lex was booed. Yes, the entire Big Three was booed. There's actually videos. On the blog that literally have it of all of the Big Three getting booed. And no shade, they was saying, yeah, Big Ivory. Yes, there was. So Summer was not lying on the fact that, yeah, Lex got booed too. So if you're going to, X all of us from performing, Lex should not perform as well. Because, yes, they did boo Big Lex as well. So Summer was not lying at that. So I have to agree with Summer as well with this. If Lex is your favorite, just say that. She's not wrong. And honestly, at this point, just give us Dolly and Lex versus Summer. Because I can't with the, oh my God, you keep attacking us. We're not friends no more. I'm tired of hearing of it. Give us Dolly and Lex versus Summer. That's it. That's all. Child, I got over here, so I have to take this hoodie off. But, Rolly, no shade. You've been wanting to smack the dog shit out of Summer. Just do it already. Come on, smack her. Beat her down, okay? And no shade, Dolly, it's literally okay to just shut up. You talking about how you want Summer to shut up and stop speaking on you in your situation, or any of the girls to speak on you in Summer's shit. The way you just contradicted yourself and tried to tell the pretty three not to talk about the Nunu and K Rika situation, that has nothing to do with you. That's their friend in the situation. They're gonna stand 10 toes about their friend. So, huh? Dolly? Shh. Shut up. Country bumpkin ass bitch.